The Paul Bunyan Playhouse in Bemidji made the shocking announcement on their Facebook page on Saturday that they were suspending their upcoming season. Our reporter Matthew Freeman has more.
The decision to suspend the upcoming 74th season for the Paul Bunyan Playhouse was not an easy one to make.
After many meetings and lots of talk and lots of different options being presented and considered, we did eventually decide that it was the only option we had moving forward.
According to the announcement made on the Playhouse's Facebook page, both structural and financial struggles are threatening the foundation of the theater. The board decided that the current path the Playhouse was on was unsustainable.
It's 90+ years old. It's just an aging infrastructure. We have multiple systems that are on the verge of failure. Things have been neglected over the years, not necessarily due to any particular reason other than they didn't necessarily know that systems were failing or about to fail. The plumbing, the electrical, the lighting, lots of things that need to be repaired or upgraded. I believe when the Playhouse moved in the early 90s, some of the plumbing was updated, some of the electrical. Everything was up to code then, but there is more that needs to be done now.
The Playhouse wanted to emphasize that they only came to this decision based on the infrastructure needs of the building, and the attendance of each of their shows is still generating revenue. But each production that comes to the historic Chief Theater costs roughly $250,000. The board feels this money is better spent on the much-needed upgrades to the building, therefore leading to the suspension of the upcoming season.
I don't think it's really a lack of audience or attendance. We have a huge group of supporters among the community and elsewhere as well. It really is just infrastructure.
So instead of having to possibly suspend their 74th season midway through, the Paul Bunyan Playhouse board decided to try to go for a strong 75th anniversary next year instead. Reporting in Bemidji, I'm Matthew Freeman, Lakeland News.
The Paul Bunyan Playhouse says they will put out a more detailed release on their Facebook page in the next few days on the exact details of everything that they're looking to upgrade. The suspension is only for the productions the Playhouse holds during the summer, not the other live events that happen throughout the year. The Playhouse is accepting donations, and we'll have a link to where you can do that along with this story on our website.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.